Dolphin Island is a barrier island off of Alabama's Gulf Coast. It sits west of Mobile Bay. Isle Dauphine is a golf course that was built on the island in the 1950s as a resort destination. Over the years, Isle Dauphine has been battered by hurricanes. In the 1960s by Hurricane Camille. 1970s, Hurricane Frederick devastated lower Alabama, and there's been many since. Recently, I got to play Isle Dauphine and to see the struggle that it's having with Mother Nature, as Mother Nature is trying to bring it back to its sand dune past. Come enjoy the round of golf. Hello everybody, and welcome to the video. I first played Isle Dauphine Golf Course in 2003, shortly after moving to Mobile, Alabama. And earlier in the intro, you heard about the hurricane in 1960s Camille and then Frederick. Well, lo and behold, it gets whacked again in 2004 by Hurricane Ivan, and then in 2005 by Hurricane Katrina. I haven't played the golf course since 2011, but I thought I'd go down and give it a try because I always liked it. I just wanted to see what it was like this day and age. And so I thought I'd bring my video equipment and take you along. There'll be a little more commentary about the golf course and my feelings about it during the play. But let's get out on the golf course and let's go play some golf. I'm actually starting on number 10. It's a par 4, 430 yards and some change. Let's go have us some fun today. Hope this weather holds out. Right where I wanted it. Perfect. Okay, tee shot ended up perfect. But you can see how much, as we get closer to the Gulf of Mexico, which once we get up on the green here, you'll be able to see it, how sandy this golf course has gotten. Now, I think I'll just play it down. I've got just under 150 yards. I always loved this shot. Now, this used to be number 1 before when I played it. They've switched to 9s. But I've always loved this shot. This is kind of an infinity green, meaning you don't have much of a backdrop. Let's just see if I can get something up there on the green. Well, I think I'm putting. Let's keep going. Well, I had a little audio trouble with the video, so I'm doing a little voiceover here. That ball didn't turn out too bad, and frankly, this green doesn't look so bad. But here's your first view of the Gulf of Mexico, and you can look out there and see the islands. You can see how cloudy it was this morning. And there you are looking down number 18. This was my rig for the day. Faithful old push cart I've had for years. Now let me just do a little panorama looking back across the golf course and just looking around. From a distance, it doesn't look as bad as it does from up close. Obviously up close it's very rough, but from a distance still looks good. I brought you around to the other side of the green so you could see what's going on. Greens are a little hairy, but to be honest with you, they're a whole lot better than what I was expecting. They at least have grass on them. I don't think they're going to be very fast. Let's see if I can get one close. Little bouncy. Little bouncy. But watch, I'll probably have my best putting day in a long time. I tend to putt pretty good on bad greens for whatever reason. All right, see if I can roll in a par. Now, I'm not going to worry about my putting today. I'm just down here enjoying myself. But look at there. Par on the first hole. All right, let's go to number 11. or what in my head I keep saying, number 2. So here I am on number 11, and again, to me, it's my old number 2. 415-yard par 4. Got water down the left-hand side, and obviously no good over there on the right. All right, so let's see if I could continue hitting some good shots here. I did forget about the one thing you have to worry about down here in all this sand is the no-see-ums. That's the little bugs that you can't see, but they love to get on you. All right, here we go. See if I can hit another solid one down the middle. Oops, that's over to the right. But I should be able to find it. Just getting warmed up. All right, so as I walk to the second green, this golf course, when I first moved to Mobile back in 2003, I played it several times, and I really liked it. Matter of fact, it was my favorite place to come play. Back then, it was hard to get people to come play with you. People didn't like the condition of the golf course. But me, I look a little bit at the experience of playing, and I just enjoyed these views that are back here behind us. I mean, it's just fantastic, and it's been closed a couple of times. The property owners have taken it over on several occasions, and to no avail. And now there's currently a PGA professional, Dale Snellman, has leased it, and I wish Dale all the luck in the world. Maybe he can get this thing up and running. All right, found my tee shot just off the fairway. You know, frankly, it doesn't make that much difference, to be honest with you. Got probably about 140 yards into the green. I'm just going to hit a 9-iron here. Again, see if I can just catch something solid. Get it up around the green. Finned it off of there. But right on the edge, it's playing. Now this green is a little more of what I was expecting from what I had been told about the course. Number 1 green wasn't, or number 10 green wasn't that bad. This one is very, it's just, this one's rough. Again, not going to be concerned with the outcome of my shots. I came up about 2 paces short of the green. That pin's all the way in the back. So I've just got a 9-iron. I'm just going to hit it up there and see what happens. Well, that was a little unexpected. I kind of thought that when it hit on this sandy stuff that it was going to kind of slow it way down. I hit that too hard. All right, let me just get this one up there somewhere close. I'm not even going to bother putting this one, I don't believe. Get in there. All right, let's go to the next hole. Well, like I said, that green was a little more like what I expected. And you can say, you know, why would you want to come play a golf course like this? And there's various reasons. You know, just again, the beauty of where you are. I think I'm the only one on the golf course right now, so that's a bonus. As I'm walking across this bridge, I want you to look over here. I've got to come back across this water, going back towards the beach with my next tee shot. Okay, so kind of let me continue talking about this golf course. You know, golf is what it is to you. I mean, if you're a tournament player and, you know, that's what you like to do, well then, you know, you're not going to enjoy this golf course. But if you're the recreational player that likes to get out for a walk, likes some magnificent scenery, look at that over there. You know, this can be for you. And if you're not all concerned about condition of golf course, to me, this is great. I do get amazed sometimes at people talking about condition of golf course, and, you know, don't anybody take offense to this, but I just see some golfers who are absolutely horrible. You know, these people can't bust 100 if you let them cheat, and they just complain about conditions of golf courses. This is the type of golf course those people should be playing on, because, you know, regardless of the condition of the golf course, the game is still the game. You're still playing. You got to hit shots. You got to get the ball in the hole. So I haven't moved the ball in the fairway yet. Haven't seemed to have much of an issue. Let's see if I can get this close. Bumping up there. Close enough. I'm taking that one. All of my buddies would give me a gimme, but I made it anyway. All right, par number 2 out of 3 holes. All right, here we are on the 13th hole. And I just wanted to give you this view. This is a little par 3. I'll turn the camera on and show you what it looks like from the hole. But look at what we're looking at back here. You got some trees, but that's the beach over there. You know, we're Gulf front. All right, let's see if we can keep playing some decent golf. Okay, so like I just said, we're on the 13th hole. Par 3. Scorecard, the sign over there says 135 yards. Really a good little par 3. I always liked chip and putt. So I've got a little pitching wedge. Again, just still not real sure how the ball's reacting on these greens. So now I'm on number 15, which is a par 5. And this part of the golf course could always be a little bit wet, so that's what I'm expecting. Here we go. Yep, you can tell it's wet. The mosquitoes are out. Perfect. Well, I think I missed the tee shot back there. I'm on hole 15, or the old number 5. Actually, I guess this is hole 14, I'm sorry. Anyway, the old number 5. It's a par 5. Hit a really good tee shot. I ended up just over there, and I was in temporary water. So I've moved it over here to a dry spot. This was an area of the golf course. The Gulf is over there, and you kind of got down here and it got real flat, and it could get wet. Excuse me, I am being attacked by one of those deer flies, and it can get real wet. So I think I'll play this hole, and I'll skip the next 2 and just play old number 8 and old number 9, so, or 17 and 18. So par 5, hit a good tee shot. I've just got a 5-iron. I'm laying up. The green is back around to the left around those trees. No sense trying to go for it. Oh, crap. Sit easy. Right in a bush. Well, let me tell you, the sun has come out, And it is humid today, Typical Gulf Coast day. More rain showers coming in this afternoon, so you just got to be prepared to sweat. Well, to say that I got lucky is an understatement. My ball went in that bush right there, but it hit the pine tree and it kicked back out. So very fortunate. Sitting right on the 100-yard marker. And this is one of the things that I loved about coming down here. Just like the first hole that we played. I love this look right here. You know, you're just looking out. I can see sand dunes out there out on the barrier island. I mean, it's really great. Now, I will tell you this, we just had a great little breeze blow up that feels wonderful. All right, let's see if I can hit a solid wedge. Got a 52 degree. Just see if I can get something in the middle of the green. Give myself a shot at birdie. Pulled it just a touch. But I'm putting. That's all I can ask for. Let's go see if we can make one. Well, that ball didn't end up too bad. Front part of this green, a little like the others, you can see where they're doing some spot sanding, trying to get some of these little holes leveled out. But I've actually got a putt back here. It's pretty much all grass. Now it's definitely breaking to the right up here. Now, no comments in the comments below that I didn't mark that ball. That's not the kind of golf I'm playing today. Let's give myself a chance at birdie. Oh, I didn't hit it. All right, taking the gimme. Didn't hit it. This one, because there was grass, it was really slower than the other ones. Well, I think I'm getting a forced mulligan here. Something happened with my iPad. It's saying my storage is full. But with that, I've changed clubs. So let me say what I was saying before. I skipped 15 and 16. The old number 6, the old number 7. They're just two par 4s. One goes back down the way I just came on that par 5, and then the other one comes up here. And I came over, and I want to play 17 and 18. Okay, and this was the old 8 and 9. And this is number 17 here. It's a great par 3. 195 yards. I've got a wind behind me. Water down the right-hand side that you can see. Pin is tucked over to the right. My first shot, before my iPad broke, I hit a 4-iron. I think it may have been a bit too much. I was right on line, but let me see if I can get this 5-iron there. Oh, that's even better than the 4-iron was. I think they're going to end up right in the exact same place. I bet you those two golf balls are right next to each other. Really good shot. Now, you can get you some friends down here at Dauphine Island. And I do believe that's a little gator swimming in the water right there. Sure is. That's as far in as I can zoom. So, it's part of the beauty. Well, both of those golf balls ended up way too long. I don't really know which one was my first, which one was my second. The other one was right back there past the camera. I'm going to assume that was the 4-iron. I don't know. They both looked exactly the same. Put myself in a very difficult place right here. Not bad, though. Not bad. See if I can make a putt. Well, that was a really good shot. I ended up I'm about 7 or 8 feet from my par. Who knows? May get up and down. Look at that. What a par. What a par. Still got to make putts, regardless of the conditions. So this is the walk from 17 over to 18 tee box. Now that the sun is out, look at this really nice view. Got the barrier island out there. Number 18, it's par 5, playing right down along the beach. Now this is the hole where you can really see the hurricane damage. This is just like you're on the beach. If I remember correctly, I think Hurricane Ivan dumped about 2 feet of sand on this hole right here. And I am going to move this ball. These are all sticker bushes. Actually, let me see. Nope, I'm going to play it. I've got a stance. All right, got just under 200 yards into the green. I've got a 4-iron in my hand. Just going to try and get something up there around the front of the green without, see if I can not get any stickers. Oh yeah. Just short. Very happy with that shot. Shouldn't have driven over here in the first place. Well, I'm very happy with that result. Ended up right here. I actually got a decent lie. Got a chance to get up and down for birdie. See the buildings back behind the green? That's the old clubhouse and the old restaurant. Now the restaurant's still functioning. It's a place called Pirates. Matter of fact, Phyllis and I were just down here Sunday. Great place to get up top. It's got a nice bar to come down and have a beer or two and look at the beautiful view. We've eaten before. Seafood is good. So they've got a swimming pool over there that gets real busy on the weekends. Families come down and you can pay a little fee and go into the pool. So, you know, things are still happening down here, but just at a different pace, which sometimes is pretty good, you know. All right, get my mind back on my shot here. See if I can get this up and down. Sit. Oh man, about 3 feet. Excellent. All right, really good opportunity for birdie here. You know, again, if I was playing with my buddies, they'd probably give me that putt right there. I don't know if you can see. It's just awesome back over here. I mean, what a view. You just don't get, I mean, you can't do this anywhere else in Alabama. Look at that. Made a birdie. So what a finish. 2 great up and downs for par and for birdie. So it doesn't matter the conditions. You're still playing golf. Come out, play golf, enjoy yourself. I'm loving it. We're going to go to the back 9. Okay, I've skipped 1 through 5 and just come out here to number 6. As you show, it's a par 5, short one, 480 yards. But this is where the golf course gets playing up into its dunes. If I pan around this way, you're going to see we've got some elevation change back over here behind us. And this was my other favorite part of this golf course. And yet, here we still are. And you look back over here, and we can still see out into the Gulf of Mexico. Pretty awesome. It has really turned in to being a very pretty day. I'm really glad that I sat around and waited this morning. Kind of rained on me the whole way down here from Mobile. It's about a 30-minute drive from my house. And when I got here, it was lightly raining. There was a thunderstorm back in the background that I kept watching the radar. That thunderstorm ended up going out into the Gulf. And so I just decided to wait and see what I could do. And it's really turned out nice. This breeze has picked up, which kind of has made the humidity feel like it's gone away, which it never goes away down here, but it feels really nice. All right. Okay, I think I'm going to have to shape one here. Maybe hit me a little draw. See how this works out. Ah, dang it. Get down. Well, we're going to have to go see about that one. Didn't get it to turn over. Onward. Well, I was able to find it. Not in the ideal position, but I've got a shot. And again, just golf. I hit a bad tee shot, I'm in not a great place. I've got a 4-iron in my hand, and I'm just hitting a punch right out under these pine trees up over this little dune. Just see if I can get something down there in the fairway so I can get my 3rd shot on this green. Give myself a chance at birdie. Oh, that was a freaking great one. Oh, that's perfect. You still got to hit shots, folks. All right, that was an excellent recovery. This is probably the worst fairway that we've been on yet. You know, who knows what happened to it. Dale just took over the golf course in January. For the last 2 years, it was just volunteers out here taking care of the golf course, so you just don't know. But again, it is what it is. And I've got just under 100 yards after that really nice punch out that I had. And you can see I'm a little elevated here. So this is a big sand dune over here to the right of me that's covered with these bushes, and it goes up there. And if you get back on the other side, I may stop on my way out and show you there's a really big one that protects a lot of the houses from bad weather. But now here's what natural Dauphine Island looks like. This is the big dune that protects the houses down on this west end. And this is what the golf course is built on. So you can see what a difficult task it would be to maintain a golf course with little to no budget. But I always liked this part of the golf course. This was really cool to me. All right, let's see if I can hit a good shot. Little breeze in my face. I got the 52-degree wedge again. See if I can give myself a chance at a birdie. Travel. Oh yeah, on the green. So even though I'm in all this sand, you know, the principles of golf still remain the same. I got to hit the ball first. Then I've got to hit the ground. And if you can do that, you can hit good shots. So let's go see if we can make another birdie. So this green, kind of like the fairway, is a little rough, but it's a good wedge I hit in here. Not real sure what this putt's going to do. Big slope back towards the camera. Let's just give it a shot. Let's give it a chance. All right, par. I'm happy with a par. Par is always a good score. All right, let's go play my favorite hole. Well, here we are on the 7th hole, old number 16. And this was always one of my favorite holes on the golf course. Well, it's a shame. I think my phone overheated back there, and you missed the 7-iron I hit. It flew right over top of the flag, but it ended up all the way back here on the back of the green. If I 2-putt this, it'll be a miracle. Bounding, bounding, bounding. Oh, got into that little sand pit. All right, make this one make a par. Ah, that wiggled on me. That's the first thing I'm going to blame on this golf course. Well, there you have it. That was my day at Dauphine Island and the Isle Dauphine golf links. Before I give you my assessment fully, I'd like to thank Dale Snellman for allowing me to come down. And Dale, you're doing hero's work down here. I think it's just Dale and his girlfriend who's manning all the maintenance and everything on this golf course. So that's a big undertaking. To all the people over the years that have kept this place open, I would like to thank you, because I truly think it's just a little gem. Yeah, it's not in good shape. So here's my assessment. Is it in good shape? No, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a gem. Did I have fun coming down here and playing? Absolutely. Would I come down and do it again? For sure. And you know, golf is golf. I've said it multiple times on the golf course. I don't care the conditions, you still have to hit good shots. I made a birdie, I made a bunch of pars, I made bogeys. Well, if I go play anywhere else, that's kind of what my round of golf looks like. I enjoy it down here. I enjoy these views. We don't get anything like this anywhere else. And you know, it's funny, I think I have a very fondness to links golf. I've been to Ireland and to England and played, and I wonder if this is where it started. I wonder if this was my true first links experience way back when I first moved to Mobile. Well, I want to thank you for coming on this round of golf with me. If you stayed here all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And for all you locals, come back down to Isle Dauphine. Give it a little try. Bring some buddies, drink a few beers, have a great time, and enjoy an old golf course from the past. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next video.